Hello my friends, Brady the Honest Woodcutter is here today out here at Danny's property, and I'm going to cut this green wood out of this leaner that I cut down in the video that y'all like so much. I only brought 2 saws with me. I hope I got enough saw to do this, but I think I'll get her done. I'm going to show you my new tripod that I got today from my buddy Charlie Brooks. It's a pretty nice little deal. I like it. It feels stronger than the old one. The legs are a lot more fluid. They open and close a lot better. The holder is feels a lot sturdier. It's actually padded on the back rather than just hard plastic. And the way that it mounts, it can't fall off. So, and it's a lot taller. So now when this thing is sitting here like this, at this level, I can actually talk to you face to face without it cutting off my head. So that's a pretty cool thing. I'm gonna slide this thing in here, and I'm gonna turn it around. Well, maybe I'm gonna turn it around. Here, let's do this. Is there a way to... I guess I'll just turn the whole thing. Okay. How's that looking? And it has a good tilt feature. I think I'll set it over here. There we go. And then you can see that we cut the majority of it. I'll go get a saw warmed up and we'll get started on this. Got the Poulan 3400. I'm gonna give it a try. Tried, yeah. If I try to get it started. Whew. underneath their cant hook. Oh, that's a lot better. I don't have to worry about the camera falling off. probably losing sight of me. Good God. Sweaty, 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 sweaty. I think I'll need to cut through all the way back to there. Yeah, I got two sections. Got two sections I got to roll over and cut. But I'm going to I'll put this right here. Right there. Looks good. I think we can see it all from there. Pretty much. I'm going to grab another saw. John thread 2240. Bucking these with this saw. love this saw. It's one of my top 4 or 5 favorites in my stable. I just absolutely love this little saw. I wish when they were on sale, when they went on clearance, because they were closing out the brand, I wish I would have bought 2 or 3 of them, because man, that's a whale of a saw. I think whales. It runs, to me, it runs like a 50cc saw. It really does. Well, y'all, that's all cut up. That is all cut up. I don't know how many lengths, but that's probably half a pickup load right there. And then I've got some green wood over here, and I've got a little bit over there. I'm gonna try to get it all on one load if I can. Anyway, I've got a little bit of an announcement. Let's see here. See what we're looking at. I get a little too high. We'll call that right there. I think you can see me. That last load of wood I made, I was finding termites in it. I found them in the morning. I found them the afternoon that I made the video where it was getting ready to rain, and I found more the following morning in the other pile. So that tells me that I've gotten ants out of probably 2 different trees, or termites out of probably 2 different trees. And so I was already kind of upset anyway, because the last time I was out here and cut, I was told that I can't cut anything with any green leaves on it. And so even though there's about probably 15 more trees out here that need to be cut, fully half of those are still alive. They're still alive, but they're damaged. They got woodpecker holes in them and whatnot, bad tops, whatever. Severe lean. I've been told I can't cut those. The only thing I can have is standing dead. And I was pretty upset that day. I was pretty mad, because that's not the agreement we had when I first started cutting out here. I was supposed to get everything that was needed to go. There's a lot of trees out here that need to go. They're not good. They're not in good shape, and they need to go down. And then I went home the next couple days later and found those termites, and ended up burning. I called my customer and told him what was up, and he said, nah. He said, I don't want to get termites started. And I said, I don't blame you. I said, I wouldn't either. I said, if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't buy this load of wood either, knowing that it had termites in it. And I wasn't gonna just dump it on you and have you find out later. That's not the way you do people. That's why I'm the honest woodcutter, not the shady woodcutter, because something like that, I couldn't live with my conscience if I would have sold it to him without letting him know. And so I ended up unloading the whole load, and I burned a good third of it. I just piled it up last night and had me a good old bonfire last night. And I don't think I've ever done that before with a product. And it's truly disheartening. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my saws and everything else to cut product that ain't no good. And so I'm about at the point where I'm not going to come back out here. I think this was probably my last tree to cut. Likely. I don't know. I will think about it. Maybe I'll come back out after I work on Larry's place and get it pretty well cleaned up. Maybe I'll decide to come back out here. I'm gonna do a little walk around here in a minute and see what's up, see if there's still some good stuff that I can have. But it's likely that I won't come back, because I'm just not in a very good mood about this whole deal. I mean, I don't get paid. I don't make money for cutting down rotten trees for people. I get paid for providing good product to my customers. And when I fail to do that, then I've failed. And so the only way I can prevent failing is to not take the junk. And the only way I will take the junk is if I get the good stuff along with it. If I'm not going to get the good product, I'm not going to take the junk either. It's just not worth my time. And so that's where I'm at on this. I don't think I've ever walked away from a wood cutting place in my life, but I'm at a crossroads where I'm going to do that probably, because I'm just not in a good mood about that. I was told one thing and then I was told something else. So, can you blame me? So anyway, this wasn't quite a rant video. I don't even feel like ranting. It just takes too much energy. But I wanted to let y'all know what was going on. I am going to try to take probably one more load of dry wood out of here, because there's some good looking blocks that I don't think I haven't seen any sign of termites in this tree over here. This one right here, I haven't seen any sign of termites in that one. I don't know. And then there's also some more on the other side of this pile, a pile of junk here. This one over here, I suspect is where the termites came from. So if I load any of that, it'd be last, and then it's gonna get put in a separate place or something, because I suspect that's where the termites are coming from. They're living underneath the bark. They're underneath the bark, and then they bore into it. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't know what I want to do. But I'm gonna stop this video, and I'm gonna go take a walk around. I'm gonna kind of check out, see what's going on, and then I'm gonna come back and start loading all this stuff and get home. So, y'all, casals were cutting great. I'm very pleased, and didn't take me long to cut that up at all. Less than 30 minutes. So, I will conclude, and I'll tell all my friends that I'll see you on the next one.